Welcome, Libra. This is your monthly love scope reading for November 2014. So we start with the Four of Cups. Well, I do know that over the past month, 5-6 weeks, you've been working very hard at the inner you, realizing the beauty of you, realizing that there is some good in your life, that there is cause for hope, cause for celebration. Okay, and that's signified by the cups down here around you. But now you can see the bigger picture. Now you can see the bigger dream. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Look at the energy in her. This is your higher thinking. This is determining a desire in you, a passion in you, a dream in you of who you are. A confidence of who you are. So it's really about the transformation of you through understanding who you really are. You know, you are at the end of the path, really, when it comes to learning the inner you right now. You're starting to use that energy to go forward. And first of all and foremost, you have to have your thoughts, high thoughts. Especially about love. Especially about overcoming. Okay? So we have the Three of Swords here. And I would have to say that some of your biggest revelations about who you are as a romantic partner, I think you've actually taken some of the positives about who you are and turned them into negatives because you have allowed certain things to come through past relationships. And this card says that you really do need to look at that. Look at where you actually thought it was a weakness, but it's really a strength in your life. Understand it to be the strength it is. Understand that you are ready to go forward and really open up yourself to your partner. Allowing your light to truly shine to attract somebody in. I think as you go out of the month and into the next month, if you are single and you are actually looking for love, I think there is a little bit of transformation that needs to happen throughout this month for you. It's like you need to pull in an inner knowing. You need to pull in an inner strength of who you are, what you stand for. And not to look away from some of those past hurts right now, but to examine them and say, aha, this is the wonderful thing about me, and unfortunately, that person used it against me. And they did it this way. And I know going forward that I can reveal that part of my personality to the next person in my life, or the person I'm with now in my life, and not expect the same hurt. Because I will know the signs. I will know where the limits have to be set, where I have to draw the line in the sand. So it's okay for me to love fully, without reserve. So I really do see this as a part of the wall that still needs to come down for you. Whether you're in a relationship or not, there's something holding you back from that abundance that truly can be in the relationship. And this month really gives you time to ponder. I mean, we have the Faith card. So it's talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides. It may be by giving affirmations. It may be about sitting silently in prayer or meditation. It may be a pleading, a wanting, and trying to understand why you were taught that lesson, why you had to go through something. And it brings a brightness, a light to you that truly has been buried alive inside of you. And it allows it to shine. Now the Hermit is the energy for the entire month. This is going inwardly. This is understanding who you are going forward. This is knowing that when your light shines ahead of you, it's going to lead you down a beautiful path. Because you have the wisdom, you have the understanding. So I think really the beginning of the month and whatnot is more of an internal finding your inner strength and whatnot. I mean, we have for the energy over the entire reading, the Five of Coins. And I really do love this card because it's a card of somebody who thought that they weren't worthy. But you see the light coming through the window? Do you see the flowers starting to bloom? It's coming to the realization that you deserve everything and more when it comes to love, when it comes to passion, beauty in your life, foundations, security. That you're not this person, that you are transforming. And the unconscious energy is the Page of Wands. This is all about new thoughts coming in, new energies coming into your life, new ways of looking at love, relationships, if you're in a relationship or not. You're really going to change a lot of how you view what a relationship is, what is needed from you, what you should be getting back, how you should be exalted on your path, how you should exalt somebody else on your path. You know, this card also talks to the empathy of looking at the other person in the relationship and their needs and their wants. And you being exalted through just understanding it, just looking at it and realizing it for the first time ever. So I think that it's going to be aha moments and breakthroughs and understandings and revelations. And as you go out of this month and into next month, I mean, there is just so much choice and beauty and abundance coming at you. Look at the light. You know, there's an archway here. Is it a rainbow? Is it a door to walk through? And we have Sag here. I think everything at the end of the month is Sag related. I think Mercury, the sun, the moon. What else is in Sag? I think in December, I think that's Saturn moves in, yes? I don't know. Listen to the astrologers. I'm a tarot card reader, but I know that there's so much happening with Sag, and I caught that at the top there. And it's at the top. It's pouring down, so it's your higher thought coming into being. It's understanding what you rightly deserve and having that optimism and having the abundance flow. And it's all because of all the work you did this month in looking at the big picture of what can be in a relationship and celebrating that. Now we have our romance card. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yes, open your heart. Be very aware this month, and I think you will be. I think that you're actually going to be pushed into meditations or prayers or those little aha moments that just come to you, that clarify things for you. So I think as you go out of the energy for the month, you're looking at relationships maybe coming out of nowhere, or actions within the relationship that you're in coming out of nowhere, and to embrace it, to celebrate it, to know that you can let your hair down, that you can enjoy love fully. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.